Honda dealers. First for Steve Clifford and Orlando, Jonathan Isaac along with Aaron Gordon at forward spot. Here in the meantime, it'll be Amir Johnson against Nick Vucevic, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. Third of four meetings between the teams.
He'll turn the corner, but as you mentioned, as of now, struggling.
There is Aaron Gordon, fielded by Simmons as they try to get it inside to Vucevic.
See how it's at times still a work in progress for Gordon on the perimeter.
Nicely worked with hit. He is their leading scorer coming in, their leading rebounder as well. Redick, that was for two and maybe finally getting a look. Johnson also did not participate in practice yesterday. A stiff upper back as Fournier works it. But Jonathan,
not bad. We've seen better stretches.
Fournier, it is for three, and he connects. Evan, you're averaging just under 15. That is third best on the club as Simmons scooting past the Magic.
Tonight here again.
3-point loss from the Sixers to the Warriors, preventing them from sweeping the two-game series. 31. When the teams met here in October, a 1-point win, and now a 10-2 outburst by the Magic. And J.J. Redick. Now he's got to deal with Vucevic, who is a boatload.
Nice help from Ben on did a game of his last game actually at USC, and he's come such a long way. He didn't want to waste any time having him under, possibly feel otherwise. Look at him, baseline.
Scott has to deal with him. Remember, he's a 7-footer. Good defense here by the Sixers. All over Gordon, who delivers
from Tobias, and then leaves Ben unguarded.
Gordon again, $6 million for the 23-year-old Aaron Gordon. There's Scott teeing up a three, and down it goes for Mike Scott.
Ben has gotten so good at that ducking.
There's Jonathan Simmons able to finish with a left. Box out there. Three on the way from Scott, and he delivers again. Boy, the Sixers as a team, 6 of 7 shooting from beyond the arc here in the first, which has under a minute to run.
Man, he's come
unplugged. Perhaps he could have used a little more time.
And Mike Scott running hard is what allowed JJ to be open.
I believe Magic trying to make the playoffs for the first time in 7 years. As Fournier drops.
I think the shooting right now has been exceptional.
Patton, nicely done to get it to Redick. Boy, 15 points.
Well, nice catch in awkward position for Patton, and a nice find as well. Got him an assist.
And Jonathan Simmons. Isaiah Briscoe right now running the point with that guy in the back. 2 consecutive makes by Evan Fournier has now been ruled a 3. It was originally ruled a deuce. As Patton made himself a nice.
Wasn't an easy proposition, but then to turn and dish. Nice head on a swivel, good action.
This is Briscoe. Again, he is playing the floor. They're missing Terrence Ross, their 6th man, who's out with an Achilles injury. Here's Redick off the loose ball, and he buries the 3. Both teams still shooting way over 60%. The Magic, they made 2/3 of their shots. The ironic thing is, the Magic 10-4 in their last 14, and they've gotten there with terrific defensive play.
Yeah, it's remarkable the wins they've had. That's a nice post. Are tough to get up for. You've got to dispatch those teams.
Redick thinking 3, there it is, and down it goes!
Aware of the situation he's in. At the same time, he knows he's too good to be kept down for a long period of time.
Jimmy Butler has come back. He's
fine. Looked a lot smoother on that little baby hook.
Simmons an opportunity to make Gordon work on the defensive end, and he got it done.
Up for 76ers.
That is Fournier. It is for 3, and he connects. And again, this has not been an especially good year for him. He's in charge of the taller Mike Scott here. Scott's able to take advantage. Isaac another 3, and he dropped that one.
Already a stud defensively, now putting on some pounds, understanding the way this game is played. It's a great pick from the Magic.
Now remaining here in the first half. DJ August. Jonathan Simmons on Augustine. He got Amir Johnson a bite. You can.
It's instantaneously better. Welcome Bryce Harper, too.
This is, of course, your home for...
Chatted with assistant coach Billy Lang at the half specifically about the pick and roll defense, guys. And look, he said, of course, it's a makeshift group they've got out there as JJ just knocks out.
Time for Gordon.
Simmons for a plunging Tobias Harris.
Nacho cheese.
Simmons stopped by Isaac in his tracks.
Ooh, good luck.
Beautifully delivered. A gorgeous...
Deemed a violation.
It's funny because they're not, generally speaking, calling much in this game. Johnson is going to slam it down. 27 games, including tonight. Named a starter tonight, and he's doing a terrific job against the All-Star Nick Vucevic.
The game, first and foremost.
Harris saving it for Simmons. Butler against Gordon. Got it done with a left. Briscoe. And here is Tobias Harris.
Numbers.
Simmons up for Butler, who slams for two. Looking for some maneuvering room down low.
Shows you the versatility of Gordon. In one offensive exchange, he posts up. All-star for the first time. He's got game.
TJ McConnell, first time in the second half, able to finish with a left hand.
Come back for that ball.
Sixers matching their largest lead at 13. It's Isaac another three, and he drains it.
He started off hot. You hope that miss isn't a sign of him cooling off. You see him miss that bunny too often. Elevated well. This.
20 Vucevic at the other end. Here are the Sixers now out of the timeout. Harris is snuffed inside, got it back, but with... Jonathan Simmons got it done. Reserve guard Isaiah Briscoe still at the point along with Evan Fournier in the backcourt. This is Fournier on the drive. And that he attempted a three but missed in the first half.
I want to say one time, Patton advancing on the ground.
Finish.
Looked like he just got a little tired as he went to finish down the stretch. Great movement, though, on that exchange.
And it's slammed back at near point here at Wells Fargo Center. It was way back in October before the guy who's got the ball now. Jimmy Butler became...
JJ shooting 45.5% from long range in his career against the man.
Ben Simmons, 10th rebound, but he's stuck on 13 points. The Sixer lead at 10. And nicely executed that time.
Good clip. The legs get tired after a while.
11 rebounds for Simmons. High stepping against Birch, who can count. Simmons, yep, switching out on Gordon, who gave up the dribble, did him a favor. Now the hot potato for Briscoe, who promptly hits the three.
Release.
Briscoe, who is tough driving to the hoop. Fournier for a three, and he
had to cover Boogie for a little while on Saturday night as well, did Mike Scott.
Hammered back by Boots going the rest of the way. With Scott as the center. Here's Butler taking on the taller Isaac, and he got it done. Under wraps by the Sixer defense against Scott. He gave it up. Isaac for a three, and he dropped it. Butler's hands here in the guts of the game. Taking on Vucevic. Stepping back and stroking two. Scott for three. Yes!
Wow.
Scott switching on Fournier. Driving and scoring Evan Fournier in a ton.
Foul here. Let them score.
Yep. And Isaac getting the dunk with
He was out there running point.
Yeah, and in a game where Brett Brown was down three big men, Jimmy Butler was in there at game's end defending Nick Vucevic. The Sixers go on to win it tonight by a final of 114 to 106. Sixers breaking a two-game losing streak at home. J.J. Redick breaking out of his struggles as the Sixers now 41-23 on the season, tying a season high.